fucking rock and roll heavy metal freaks fucking doing? Alright, today you're gonna hear about me a little bit, man. Fucking, anyway, what we're doing is I'm gonna rant and rave. I wanna tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm gonna fucking tell you little true stories. I'm gonna tell you the concerts I went to. I'm gonna tell you about all kinds of things. I'm gonna rant, I'm gonna rave, I'm gonna talk about girls, I'm gonna talk about politics, I'm gonna talk about marijuana, I'm gonna talk about everything in the book. So if you just wanna watch and hang on, subscribe to my videos and I'll fucking have you laughing in your fucking pants, alright? Alright, cheers, ciao, and cheerio! Alright, you know how we love women so much, we just can't figure them out, you know what I mean? It's like I came home from band practice, and I'm like 36 hours late, you know, so I run up to her in the house, you know, and she's like not looking at me or nothing, but I've been gone for like, you know, a little while. I'm so excited to see her. I run up, and I'll give her a big old hug, you know, and you know what, she starts yelling at me, and I'm kind of confused. I don't know why, you know, I'm so confused. She's yelling her head off, and she's screaming and breaking dishes, and I don't know, I'm happy to see her, you know, so, you know, pretty soon I'm confused, and I start yelling, you know, so I'm yelling, and she's yelling, and we're both yelling at each other, you know, and everything's going on, and she's yelling, and she stops, and she says, "Hey, don't be yelling at me." But you know, she was yelling at me for an hour first, and then I start yelling, you know. So, I mean, when was I supposed to raise my voice? I'm just supposed to sit there like a little pussycat, I guess. Like, alright, so let's say I stay home, you know, and then I clean the house, you know, and I make a dinner, you know, give her a back rub, wash her feet, you know, do whatever I've got to do, you know, like, you know, load her a bowl, do whatever, you know, and she's not happy about anything, you know, and then I'll take her in bed and I'll make her come for like, you know, 3 hours in bed. She's like coming all over the place, the sheets are all wet and everything, you know, and then we get up, I think I've done everything I possibly can do, you know. I'm looking pretty good, I'm feeling pretty egotistical, you know, or taking care of my woman, you know, everything's good like that, you know, and you know what? She yells at me again. She's yelling at me for an hour, and I don't know what's going on. So for a whole hour, you know, she's yelling. I'm finally mad. I'm getting mad. I don't know why I'm getting mad. So I start yelling, you know, and I'm yelling, and she says, "Don't yell at me." Well, I still can't figure that out, you know. I think it had something to do with like P.M.S, you know. So, you know, like P.M.S, it's supposed to be around, you know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe a week, you know, out of every month we're supposed to deal with, you know, P.M.S, right? The woman's supposed to get crabby, you're supposed to leave her alone, give her a break, whatever, and do whatever she says, because she's crabby, right? She's got P.M.S, you know? Well, you know what, it ends up being like 2 weeks, right? So it's like a paycheck, I think, you know, like every other week, you know? It's like every 2 weeks, you know, you gotta deal with it again, and I didn't know how to deal with it, you know? So P.M.S to me is just pack my suitcase, you know? I'm gonna pack my suitcase and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go away for 2 weeks and then come back home for 2 weeks and I can be like the part-time boyfriend, you know, deal with none of the problems or the bullshit. What do you think, huh? Well, I don't know what I should do, but man, this P.M.S stuff sucks too.